the shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. And joining us now courtside, the man who won 3 consecutive NBA titles, the incomparable Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, it is so great to be with you.
Kevin, it's great to be here. I just always wanted to tell you this. When I was playing, I just used to love when you used to say my name. So thank you for all the great times when you said my name. Appreciate you very much. This guy next to you, I used to hate playing against him. All he did was try to come down and double team on the trap.
With Greg?
Yeah, Greg, just always. But other than that, I love being here with you guys. You know what? Ernie and Kenny are so jealous of me right now.
DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. And he said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit. You gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. Shaq, looking back at your first trip to the finals with the Orlando Magic, what did you learn going up against Hakeem and the Houston Rockets?
Well, I learned that it wasn't going to be easy. I learned don't celebrate too early. And I also learned that winning a ring is very hard. And winning 4 was something special. But I like to thank Hakeem Olajuwon and my good friend upstairs, Kenny Jet Smith. I know you're jealous you're not down here with me. I want to thank you for beating me badly like you did, because it taught me how to become a winner. Love you, Kenny, but I don't love you that much because I'm down here and you're up there.
So here's Miami's starting group. Junior's out there with Iguodala. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Magic, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings. And it's Fultz in at the 1 spot. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Now here's Fultz. Outside Fournier. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Lobs it up for Crowder. Pass to Iguodala. From past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Jack, you came to Orlando, helped with the franchise on the map. How's the city and team changed since those days?
Well, the city of Orlando has definitely grown, but it's still not the biggest market. As for a team, last trip to the finals was in 09. I think they like to get back into contention, so they need to, the general manager needs to get back on track and go after some of these big-name players.
I tell you what, they do have some nice young pieces, though, that have a chance to take that next step.
And here is Ross after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ross.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Butler. Ross grabs the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Junior throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Fultz. 9 points last game out. Mamba with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
And this is where Gordon's athleticism is on full display. Right at the rim, America.
Butler from outside. The shot will not fall. And Orlando will come the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Shaq, back in the day, you drew double teams. You made the defense pay by setting up your teammates with terrific passing. Big.
Hindi ko na nalalaro to, man.
Following in your footsteps, in those footsteps.
You know, my
Banu sa tres to, Banu sa tres.
former LSU guy, when he gets aggressive in the paint, they double. He definitely looks for his players. Listen, LeBron James is the best passer among 9 guards. Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid. Look, you got to use the others if you want to get to that next level.
Here's Bamba after the made shot from Jay Crowder. And foul on the
Bitch.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like when Gordon is tenacious like this. At his best when he's attacking.
Oh, ito sa ano, slasher siya eh.
Here for the night.
Kaya medyo, medyo malakas yung konti ng katawan.
Good, Gordon.
Ano ba kinuha mo? Yung Mamba edition?
Gordon hits both of them.
And for Gordon, you know,
May free na 100,000 na ano yun eh. BC eh.
and he has the instincts to have that perfect hand.
Now, here's Junior. 32 points for him last game against Toronto.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Now, here's Fultz. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Fultz.
Oo.
Around. He tried.
Wala, hindi pa ako makabili ng PS5. Ang mahal pa eh.
This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical.
Ilang month na rin yata to, hindi ko lang nalalaro eh.
The other stars during your career, but talk about some of the incredible role players that were so important for you and the teams you played on.
You know, you like to use the word role players, Kevin. I like to use the word others. Off the top of my head, Giannis Haslam,
Oh, 5K lang yung binigay sa'yo.
Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, my main man Horace Grant, and my OGs, Brian Shaw and Gary Payton. Yep.
Good names. And it's Junior missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Oh, pero nilaro ko yung buong college na.
Protected by Crowder. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, dito mga nasa $1,000 pa eh.
We'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well.
Pinag-iisipan ko kasi hindi naman ako madalas naglalaro ngayon.
Equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Trying to find some answers.
Yeah, tapos medyo nawiwili ako sa ano, sa CSGO. Kakakuha ko lang ng ano eh, ng laptop eh. Gaming laptop.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Crowder, the pass to Junior. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Free throw good, Junior.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
You've always been a student of the game, Shaq, when it comes to evaluating young talent and the future of the league. What boxes do you like to check when you take a look at these young players?
Well, thanks for trying to tell the world.
Oh.
Not really that smart.
Lalo pag meron kang ano, meron kang malakas na alley-oop.
Themselves known very well. Luka Doncic, does that name ring a bell?
Ding, ding.
How many guys are known as Aristotle? I know 2. You and Aristotle.
That's it.
Laro-laro lang naman ako, hindi naman ako talagang
It's Markel
marunong nito.
This is out there for Orlando. And we've got an update.
Kaya may career lang nilalaro ko eh.
Reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Raptors, got the job done. He finished with 32 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning.
Oh, wala kasi akong trabaho ngayon eh.
For sure. And draws
Bakasyon na ako, kalating taon na.
It opens up opportunities for others.
Tries again. And too long on the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And the French shooting guard, Evan Fournier, growing up, he was a huge fan of Mike Bibby and the Kings. And Shaq, with you in L.A., I guess you were playing the villain role.
Sort of like that. Listen, I'll take it.
The Sacramento what?
I'm not going to say that. But amazing to see the youngsters all over the world take inspiration from the NBA. Across the borders, language
Abobo.
barriers. This game definitely resonates.
Clock at 4. Bamba with the
Ako rin pala magkocontrol noon.
An awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Oh, man.
Had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And how about as a group
Tagal ko nang walang trabaho.
on the season?
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive.
Kaya medyo nawiwili-wili sa mga online game.
He's checked in for Miami. Butler on the wing. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Fultz. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Oh, shit.
And it's off from
Kala ko back to back.
And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And he lays
No.
in the alley-oop.
Really like the quick decision making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Big fella, when you watch the NBA now, there are fewer traditional centers who just pound it inside. But what are your thoughts on how the 5 position, that center position, has evolved?
Well, it's all about, having traditional size. These guys are becoming great shooters. The range, I think that's a great combo to have. Guys like Embiid and Towns.
Oh, okay naman kahit papaano.
Time call here. The
May
Magic
minsan naglalabas ako ng Uber pag tinatamad ako sa bahay, nagda-drive ako Uber.
Backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And so it's full.
Nasa Pilipinas ka ba ngayon, Ariel?
The Magic. 19-point game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Fultz is a special guard. He has to be really, really good. Impressive strength, and he knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box.
Wala, yun lang ang akala nila.
Even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season,
Pero wala talaga tayong pera.
he's done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And you look at the news every day, so much division. Commissioner Adam Silver has talked about basketball and sports really in general as a unifying force. And Shaq, it definitely does bring us together.
The NBA is a melting pot. It's not about where you're from or what language you speak. It's all about teamwork discipline and respect. And I've always said this.
Si Edwin ang big time.
Despite what you have going on in the world, especially
Kakakuha lang ng Fortuner dun eh.
music and sports.
They always do it. But isn't it great to be associated with the league that is on the forefront of those kinds of things?
I don't know about that, but it's great to be associated with you, Greg.
And
How
that's
nice
sweet.
is that? Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I've been waiting to come down here for years.
Babalik ulit sa Alaska eh.
Kenny and Ernie,
Ako mga ano pa. Mga April.
Now, here's Fournier. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Tinatamad pa ako eh.
How Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Iguodala kicks to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the jam with Iguodala.
Oo, dami ng ipon nun.
And there he goes.
Ang dami na score na sapatos nun eh. Mga rare eh.
Boy, the guys on the
Ewan ko kung nabenta niya lahat.
minute of that one.
And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us. Great to hear your observation as always. I hope you join
Araw-araw Sunday yun eh. Araw-araw Sunday.
I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much.
Man, they really are chomping at the bit to get you back up there.
Yeah, they want you back in the studio.
Nope, I'd rather be here.
We want you here too. And Clark, it hasn't taken Shaq much time.
Anong oras na ba dyan sa Saudi?
A superstar on the court to a force with our broadcast here courtside.
Well, I tell you what, Shaq's one of those guys who just hits the ground running. He's a phenomenon in terms of personality, branding, business, excellence. At
Mura lang pag nakuha mo ng retail. Kaya lang hindi ka na makakuha eh. Dahil kasi nirarapol eh.
ability to get going fast. So he adapted to the broadcast booth just the same way.
And they should keep getting it to Dragic. The way he's playing right
Kaya
now, he is in his zone. And that's the tough part of trying to keep
ano oras na ba
him on
dito?
the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
The Magic have gone 4 for 5.
O dito mag-aalas 8. Depende. Pag yung mga rare na ano, yung talagang hype, umaabot ng 250 to 220. Kaya lang, pag ni-resell, umaabot na ng 400.
And the first one.
Eh, yung mga huling lumabas, hindi na ako nakakuha. Hindi ako nakakuha ng Jubilee.
So it's Miami with a size of
Yung Royal Blue na 13, hindi na rin ako nakakuha.
defensively. They have gotten after
Yung Fire Red na ano, hindi na ako nakakuha. Ang dami kong hindi nakuha na medyo nagpapaspas muna ako dahil
from the sideline.
medyo malaki-laki na yan nagastos ko sa mga sapatos.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. So what's the focus going into the second half?
Thank you, David. And we're back for the third quarter of action. Followed.
Meron pa nga akong pambentang dalawa, isang Yeezy saka isang Human Race na parel eh. Eh hindi mabenta, pero okay lang pag hindi mabenta, i-keep ko na lang.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two.
Oh, pero hindi muna ako kumukuha ng ano.
Goran Dragic has been exceptional.
Kasi ang hirap eh. Hindi ako, ang hirap umano sa raffle. Hindi ako mapili sa raffle. Pag yung mga hype, hindi ako makuha sa ano, hindi ako makakuha.
Got tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Pero pag yung mga regular lang, madali lang.
They've got Jimmy Butler,
Pero hindi na muna ako kumukuha.
Jay Crowder, and there's Iguodala.
Hinihintay ko yung yun eh.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Eh karamihan mga may robot eh.
One of his guys is open.
Yung mga reseller kaya hindi tayo makaobra. Hindi katulad dati, pipila ka lang, okay na eh. Tapos first come first serve eh. Eh pag mga ganun, 6 o'clock, napila na ako eh. Ngayon, wala na. Nawawala na yung, ano, yung passion sa pagbili ng sapatos ngayon kasi puro reseller na yung mga bumibili.
Now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their pass.
Dapat bawal na yung ganun eh.
It is, partner.
Hayaan nyo silang pumila, di ba?
Ball come off assist.
Now here's Bamba. And looking at his production.
Yung parang ano ng sapatos, nawawala na eh.
Here this second half.
Yung culture mo sa pagbili ng sapatos eh. It's all about fucking business, man.
Second half. That's a big donut.
Yep.
here.
I mean, I buy shoes for me, not for sale.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Diba, yung katulad nung nilabas yung ano, yung Yeezy na breads. Putang na si ang daming mga nakakuha, yung tropa ko nakakuha 26 pair. May robot sila eh. Mahal lang robot eh. Mga nasa $4,000 din yata eh. Oo, mas maganda yung gano'n, yung pa isa-isa lang, hindi yung ano. Kung gusto nilang bumili ng marami, kumuha sila ng maraming taong pipila, di ba? Para fair sa mga gustong bumili. Puta, kaka-reels lang, kamukad-kamukad mo, nasa Opera eh, nasa $300, $400 na eh. Kaya mapipikon ka eh. Yeah, yung sa kanila napanalunan nila sa ano eh, sa Instagram. Nabili lang yata nila ng $500, pero ngayon ang presyo mga nasa 4,000 na eh. Tapos isang grupo sila, naglabas sila ng tig-1,000. Tubong lugaw na sila eh. 7 yata sila, naglabas sila ng $1,000 na nakaka 14,000 na sila, tapos may mga stock pa. Wala, hindi ako nakakuha ng Jubilee sa kanila, walang 12 eh. Bibigay lang sa akin ng retail yun eh. Yeah, parehas din men, kasi dito may tax pa eh. So yung tax umaabot din ng halos $20 eh. Kaya kung i-retail lang mga 220, mga 240 mo rin siya mabibili kasi yung tax. Puta na, pag tumingin ka sa StockX, doble ang presyo eh. Yung Concords ko nasa ano na eh, almost 500 na yata sa StockX eh. Pag tinopa ako, bebenta ko lahat ng sapatos ko. Oh, kasama na yung tax. Eh yung ano, pag shipping pa, minsan may shipping. Oh, nakita ko may nakuha si ano na si Edwin na dunks na Ben & Jerry. Yeah, may breads ako sa ano eh. Saka yung Concords eh. Tapos yung huling na-score ko, nakakuha ko Space Jam eh. Yeah, ganun din naman. Kaya lang, puro raffle na kasi. Kaya good luck na makakuha ka, lalo pag hype. Eh, pag mga bulok na sapatos, naka-stock lang sa estante eh. Hindi naman ako nabili ng hindi retro. Yun yung nakakapikon doon eh, kasi nawawala na yung ano ng ano eh. Yung parang ano ng yung parang fashion mo sa pagbili ng sapatos eh. Okay lang gumastos ng ganong pera, pero sana pagbigyan nila lahat ng tao makabili, hindi sila lang putang ina. Yung akin hindi ko pa sinusuot eh, pag uwi ko na lang. Naka-manual kasi ako, sayang eh. Susuotin ko lang yun pag meron akong magdadrive sa akin. Baka next year ng October, ganon.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an
Nakaban pa yata ang US sa Pilipinas eh, kaya hindi pa makauwi.
with his knee on that possession.
Dishes it to Junior. Outside for Batum. Junior the pass to Adebayo. Intercepted.
No way.
And now Orlando on the break. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, if you don't take care
Ikaw, kailan ang uwi mo?
of fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows
Ooh.
pain them even more.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Bago pa nga lang to, wala pa akong sariling sapatos eh.
The three, Fournier, and the three ball is good. Fournier
Oh, swerte mo naman.
now this quarter.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team face the floor.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball.
O ngayon, binandaw yung US eh.
He is delivering a lot of room service,
Nasa Vegas na ako.
one sweet one after another.
And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Jones comes in for
Kaya nga, dapat uwi kami nung last year eh, kaya lang wala. Hindi nakauwi. Okay lang, para ipon pa ng konti.
just 5 to shoot. Clark for 3. Batum grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Inside. Well placed. Elliott pass into the lane.
Ano mahirap na hobby men.
Player very effective at finding the open.
Para kang bata na puta, pag bumili ka ng isa, sunod-sunod na. Ang hirap. Ewan ko, siguro sa akin, nahirapan ako mag-control.
Joseph looking around. Here's Farrell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Junior. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Junior's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary.
Boss, ilang buwan lang ang kontrata mo?
Here's Farrell. Clark right side. Fournier down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as
Pag,
you can.
pag tinignan mo, dapat kunin mo na kasi pag balik mo, wala na. Ubus na. Ngayon halos lahat pag nag-drop ng 8 o'clock, hindi ka na makakakuha sa online kasi flood na yung website. Tapos mga 2 hours sold out na lahat. So ganun na kahirap kumuha ng sapatos ngayon.
Going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
Unless na manalo ka sa raffle.
That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him.
Subscribe ka nga dito, Yel, para 3 na. Yung isa dyan si Patotoy eh.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Fournier. Heat also with the sub. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Si Patotoy uuwi yata ng April din yata eh.
And stolen by Junior. To the paint, here's Nunn. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is
Yon! Paparamihin natin yan.
finding the bottom of the
Bibili nga ako ng kame para may kame. Nasa
They need this.
Dubai yata. Nasa Dubai.
yeah, Joseph with depth and finding his open teammates, and that's That's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Nabalitaan mo ba yung ninyo?
He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Jones slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Farrell for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, if you're the defense, you got to know Farrell is comfortable from
Bawal doon, men.
to his shooter.
Bawal nga raw video call sa kanila eh.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. The pass to Batum.
Kakauwi ko lang noon. Nagkita kami. Tapos kakabalik ko lang na Amerika. Ilang linggo pa lang ako eh.
Now, here's Junior.
Pagbalik ko ng April, nag-message siya sa akin si RJ na sa hospital daw si Nino. Pero alam ko malala na eh. Iba na yung itsura niya nung nakita ko eh. Sabi ko magpatingin.
But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every.
Ewan ko doon.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup.
Pero ano naman yun eh.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning.
Ako, umuwi ako noon ng March eh. Nagsama pa kami noon eh. Mahigit ilang araw din eh. Nagulat na lang ako eh. Pero nakita ko siya, iba na itsura niya talaga. Kaya sinabi ko, Toy, magpatingin ka. Tapos nagbigay kaming konti ni Lester. Hindi naman malaki, pero tama lang para magpatingin. Pero alam niya na palang may sakit siya. Tinago niya lang. Hindi niya na inamin na may sakit siya.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of
biglaan lang yung uwi ko noon eh.
run to finish it off.
The dish to Ennis.
Sabi ko bago ako bumalik ng Alaska, magbabakasyon muna ako.
Here's Junior. No good with the layup. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over.
Oo, grabe ang itsura niya. Yung ang lit-lit ng mukha niya, tapos yung katawan niya bilog na bilog. Grabe.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wala, nasa Laguna na ako. May bagong asawa na ako. Sige, El. Sundin ko lang girlfriend ko.